And we're fucking live. Oh, yeah, that's right. How the fuck is everybody doing? It's your neighborhood Jesus yet again for another chronicle. Ah, yeah, coffee. Oh my god. Got my my pastry. Got to indulge in that. Wait for some people to get in here. Iceman, what's up, man? Don't even say anyone's on the head counter, man. What the fuck is that? Says nobody's on the head counter. Iceman says, so I'm gonna start YouTube soon. You already have a channel. What are you talking about? Hey, there we go. One on the head counter now. Iceman says, I got a Mac today. Nice. Which Mac did you get? A Mac Pro? You mean a MacBook Pro or a Mac Pro? Like the black little airplane turbine jet looking thing? We're talking a brand new Mac Pro, or are we talking like old school Mac Pro tower, silver tower? What are we talking? Sorry, driving. Oh, well, drive. Don't do what everyone else does. Oh, MacBook Pro. Man, you should have took my advice, man. The new Macs, they are obsolete. Well, not obsolete, but they are overpriced as fuck, and you're gonna have to buy a lot of shit, and you can't work on it. You can't upgrade anything, you know. I'm not trying to. I mean, I'm happy you got a Mac, but you should have just spent less money and bought a friggin' like anything before 2012 is good. Like the Mac Mini. My Mac Mini's a late 2012. Paid $500 for it. Then put $300 or $400 in it, and it's fast as fuck. You know, I can edit on it. I mean, it's not like quite like I mean, it can handle 4K editing, but like it's pretty slow for 4K. But not everybody's caught on to 4K yet, so it's like I don't know. To each their own, though, man. I'm happy for you regardless, but I bet you had to drop a lot of money for that MacBook Pro. Just saying. Because I used to go in the Mac store and be like, oh, dude, I'm gonna buy a new laptop and this is gonna be sweet. And I was like, dude, this thing costs like fucking $1,400 or whatever it costs, like well over $1,000. And then you got to buy like friggin' hubs, and you got to buy like this and buy that, and it doesn't have enough RAM, and I don't know. Yeah, $1,290. See, like my Mac Mini I have is $599. Trackpad was like $100. Keyboard was like $50. Bought two 8GB sticks of RAM to upgrade it from 4 to 16, and then upgraded hard drive from 500 to 2 terabytes and shit like that. So I spent definitely less than $1,300 on it, and it's like a workhorse. That's lighter's dead. That's right. Iceman says, still got money left over to get the RSX, but no, I'm gonna wait till I get a better condition one. Dude, you're just not music to my ears. Yeah, these you can't work on first computer, so I'm so happy no one bought it. I did it all on my own. Well, no, that's dope that you got your first Mac or whatever, but you can't work on it. Like if you need anything else or you like want to upgrade, you can't work on it. It's physically impossible. They made it so you cannot take it apart and work on it yourself, which is like fucking sacrilege. I mean, literally all I have to do to pop in some new RAM is it has a circle faceplate on the bottom. You just slide it, pop it off, and the RAM's right there. The hard drive, same thing. It's like 4 screws. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to be able to upgrade their computer. This is just coming from a computer guy, you know. But yeah, we can talk about that computer jargon later. Like send me the specs or whatever you got. We'll brainstorm, you know. Fucking we got 2 on the head counter. Who the fuck we got? Iceman says, so what's up? What's up is going to buy, hopefully tomorrow, going to JSpec to buy the K20A. Yeah, buddy. Pretty fucking nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited, but I'm nervous, you know. Complete story of anxiety. I mean, about to drop like fucking after tax and stuff like that. It's like pretty much like $4,500. God damn. True story. Do that tomorrow. That's gonna be dope. I'm trying to think. I talked to Nangun, however you want to say it, about the BR and working it, operating it with wiring it into a K-Pro ECU, which, you know, it's a PRB ECU. Thought there wouldn't be any issues. Apparently, you cannot run K-Pro's like launch control, rev limiter, stuff like that while you're using this. They've never troubleshooted or did any like research or development with it. So they say feasibly, if you're turning off the controls in Hondata, you should be able to wire it in. If it's like, you know, this thing runs off of a normal ECU's signals. So if your K-Pro is mimicking a normal type parameter, like you know, not like a custom base map, but just like a PRB or a PRC ECU, it should work fine as long as there's no ignition cutting going on in Hondata, no launch control, rev limiter, like custom shit, you know. So I'm hoping that's not a big issue. I'm gonna talk to a few more people, see what the dealio is, because I don't know. I might not be running it, honestly, because like if they're saying it's bad news to run it, I'll just run K-Pro, honestly. I mean, as legendary as a BR is, it's not worth fucking up a K20A. Like some kind of double ignition cutting. I don't think, the weird thing is, I don't think if you turn off launch control and ignition cutting and rev limit and stuff like that in Hondata, and it's just like a stock base map, you know, stock PRB or stock PRC ECU, I think it should be fine. But I definitely don't want to take the chance of like trying to fuck up the K20A over friggin' a loud exhaust fucking ignition cutter, basically. Like, Iceman says, but it'll be dope. Well, it's not dope if it destroys your motor. You have like wall wash because it's too rich, or it gets too lean or something like that, or double ignition cutting does some kind of misfire that like fucks something up. It's not worth it. I don't give a fuck. A little $300 box. I mean, it's got cool history behind it. All the Skylines and stuff have BRs on them and stuff like that, but they don't have Hondata. So it's kind of like mixed emotions at this point. If I can make it work and there's no quirks, fucking, you know, idiosyncrasy that is detrimental, then all for it, because I bought it, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Cam's here. What up, Cam? How you doing, man? Cam, I checked the P.O. box. Fucking empty. I opened that little bitch up. Empty. Saw right through it. So sad. No slip saying you got something delivered. Check the front desk. Like, why do you do this to me? You know what I'm saying? And on a side note, Cam says, just woke up. Damn, so it's like 8 o'clock, almost 7. It's like 7:48 in the morning. Holy shit, Batman. Cam, I don't know if you're ready for the baller shit. Look who's endorsed by O'Reilly Auto. Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. I just walked in and saw my sticker on the back of the fucking computer. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that's fucking sick. He's like, yeah, we put them on all the computers. I was like, that's badass. I was like, I gotta get a picture of this. Gabe says, well, that just sucks. Damn snail mail. For real, though. Cam says, hey, Jay, hey. Jay, hey. What do you say? That's right. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I'm O'Reilly, and the O'Reilly I go to, I'm pretty sure I'm their most frequent customer. So makes complete sense why they would put my sticker on the back of their fucking computer. I found out good old Juan, secondary tech in my pop shop, fucking threw away my NGK iridiums. Thanks a lot, Juan. You know? I asked him, I was like, hey, because I asked my pop, I was like, do you know what Juan did with my my new NGK spark plugs? This motherfucker goes, well, not my dad. Motherfucker's Juan. My pop goes, no, I don't know. They were on my desk and I gave them to him. They're probably back on his toolbox or something. Go ask him. So fucking, I ask him, he's like working on a bumper like for a Dodge Ram or some shit. I'm like, hey, you remember the new spark plugs you put in and took out? Like, do you still have those? He goes, oh no, I threw those away. I'm like, why? He goes, oh, well, the car wouldn't start, so I figured you're not going to need them. It's like, dude, that's like $50 you just threw in the fucking trash. Like, why? He's like, you didn't need them because the car's not going to start. So what's the point? I'm like, the point is you can reuse spark plugs, you fucking retard. Are you that stupid? I mean, would you just throw away a $50 bill? Just crumble it, set it on fire. So I had to go order some new spark plugs. Fucking douchebag. Juan gets on my nerves like hardcore, guys. I'm not going to lie. He really gets on my nerves. I used to think it was because of the language barrier because I don't speak fluent Spanish, but it has nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's literally just like, because he speaks like okay English, not great, like kind of broken English. So it has nothing to do with the language barrier. It has everything to do with he's a fucking asshole. Like he shit talks so much and it gets on my nerves and is like so judgmental and gets on my nerves. That's the sum up on Juan and the spark plugs. So that's why I went to a rally and saw my sticker on the back of the computer. I also got some of that shit Surge Motive was using in his last video, that Kim Dip shit. It's like brake parts, carburetor cleaner or something. Any metal part, basically. Be able to get carbon, get sludge off of it, etc., etc. I think a gallon of that shit's like $28 or something. That's fucking ridiculous. True story. Cam says, made an order with K-Series parts. Nice. What'd you order? Did you order some Hasports? The fire donut. I'm excited to hear what Cam ordered. Oh shit, he got the Hasport mounts. Oh yeah. Oh, also, a couple of you guys know Cam. I showed Cam last night. And it's whole broke dad about it, but we got no more writing. No more writing. Got that shit off there. True story. Took a lot of time with an X-Acto knife, etching that shit off, wet etching that shit off. Felt like Mr. Miyagi teaching Daniel-san how to catch flies with chopsticks. This one. No scratches, no nothing. See how close I can get. Yeah, no fucking scratches. You get kind of weary when you got an X-Acto knife towards a fucking piece of glass or acrylic. I'm not sure which one it is, honestly. If you listen to this. I think it's acrylic, but it kind of sounds like, almost sounds like glass. I think it's acrylic though. Not quite sure. Cam says it said they had 2 sets in stock. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Well, that's fucking dope. Cam says ordered the 70A. A nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't think you're gonna need anything more than 70A. It's like you're saying before, like 62A is even better than stock. 70A is like you're daily driving, but you're tracking. Then 88 and or 85 and 90, that's like extreme track cars. Like I don't understand people that have a daily driver and literally they're getting 90As like that, or solid mounts and shit like that. Like that makes no sense. Just saying. Cam says, after I order and pay, I get an email saying out of stock and they have to get them from the supplier. Damn, that blows. That sucks, man. And I was probably one of those people that got an order. Sorry. They probably had 2 left. It was like me and some other guy. We got the last 2 sets. Fuck my life. So sorry.
Penetration, rapid fire through your skull. Shot it on, we're taking it back to the days of trying to lose control. Carving in a blaze of fire, racing through my bones. Oh shit, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, Cam says, yeah, too harsh, the 88 upwards. That's what I'm saying. And like I was saying about Chris B, he's got a DC5. Y'all know one of my subscribers, Chris B. He has a DC5 that has like not full bolt-ons, but some bolt-ons, like Mugen twin loop exhaust, alpha race header, cold air intake, doesn't have the intake manifold or a bigger throttle body or anything. And he runs 90s. Like, he runs Hasport 90 grade urethane mounts. So I was saying, like, why do you need all that? Like, that's got to be the worst ride, like, rattling shit ever. And coincidentally, he's having fucking performance problems. Like, he thinks it might be his spark plugs or his coil packs because they haven't been changed before. He thinks it might be his TPS. He thinks it might be this or that O2 sensor maybe. I would suspect the TPS now, knowing he has 90 grade mounts, because harsh vibrations to an OEM TPS unit, they can't handle the vibrations of aftermarket motor mounts, especially if it's a 90. I mean, seriously, that's probably what it is. Iceman says Fortnite. Yeah, we can roll in some Fortnite. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. What are you trying to run? You try to run duos or squads? Ugh. Why is Death Grip so good? Cam says won't need them till after September, so all good. I can wait. Iceman says let's do it. Anything, to be honest. Word? Yeah, I'm down for duos or squads. I don't really care. It's not like there's sniper duos anymore. It sucks. I was playing with Eric last night, dude. And I was getting mad, dude. I was getting pissed. Hopefully we can get a dub, though. I need a dub. Since they took away sniper duos, I haven't had a dub. I was getting dubs like crazy, and then... But yeah, fucking, I'm trying to think of anything else vital to touch base on. Tomorrow we're going to go peep the motor, get a proper compression test done in person, make sure they crank each cylinder over 5 or 6 times, because the video JSpec provides, I find it to be they're hiding shit. First 2 cylinders look like they're solid 240. 5 cranks, like 4 to 5 cranks. Then the next 2 cylinders, they only crank it like 3 or 4 times, and it looks like it would go past 240, like almost a 270, like at least 260 or 270. So I'm definitely going to be like, yo, crank it 5 to 6 times each fucking cylinder. Like, don't try to hide this shit. Trying to act like it's got even compression when cylinders 1 and 2 have 240, and then cylinders 3 and 4 have like 270. That's not acceptable. If that's the case, I'm not buying that motor. I'll just say fuck it. Buy from H Motors or something where they can provide a fucking proper compression test, because that ain't right. Like 240, 240, 270, 270. Fuck that, dude. That's not good. I mean, the compression, the numbers are good. Like if you could get all 4 of them to say 240, that's great. And if you could get all 4 of them to say 270, that'd be amazing. Be a brand new motor, basically. But 240, 240, 270, 270, that's a 30 PSI difference between cylinders. Like what the hell would cause that, you know? Cam says pick up my new clutch today and order shafts. Fuck yeah. Getting it going, Cam. Because I'm not saying I'm not eager to get a K20A. I'm more than eager to throw down and get the K20A, but I'm not going to just buy it off of impulse like I did the car. You know what I'm saying? I will not. It's not happening. Ja. Oh, damn, my PlayStation's already on? That's not good.
You need to vibrate higher so you can capture the opening of the portal that connects this Earth of 3G to one Earth of 4G or 5G. Going to the
Yeah, Cam says unbalanced compression. Exactly. Exactly. That's what we don't want. You know what I'm saying? We do not want that. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sums it up for today. Anything else? Anything else? That's about it, honestly. Shout outs to Broke That Garage on getting those fucking racing R wheels. Those look pretty fucking dope. Very reminiscent of a Type R wheel on steroids. 11-pound wheels. Sounds sexy. Congrats to that. And Cam says parts on the way from Japan. Fuck yeah. Well, that's about it. Yeah, just keeping it short tonight. Kind of tired. Got to get up early and shit. So I thought I'd touch base with you guys. Got the fog lights fixed. So fuck password JDM for not resolving it for me. At least I could resolve it myself. So that's nice. The BR, not sure about that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.